Hey everybody, have you ever felt like no matter how much you're doing for others, how much you say yes, how much you show up, how much you over deliver, it's never going to be enough? Like you're constantly trying to prove your worth, bending over backwards for approval and appreciation, respect. But at the end of the day, you still feel unseen, unappreciated, exhausted, resentful, frustrated. Listen, you're not alone. No one told us growing up that validation from others will never be enough if you don't believe in your own worth first. So many of us have spent our entire lives seeking approval. We learned to be the good girl, the reliable one, the one who keeps the peace. We say yes when we want to say no. We take on extra work, keep our opinions to ourselves, and overextend ourselves, all for that hit of validation, for respect, for acknowledgement, to feel good about ourselves. And that moment when someone says, yes, thank you, you're amazing. I don't know what I'd do without you. And for a split second, it feels good. But the problem is that that approval is fleeting. It never stays and it comes at a cost. The cost is your energy, your boundaries, your dreams. It keeps you playing small, keeps you waiting, and it keeps you playing a role instead of living fully as you. And worst of all, it keeps you from trusting yourself. Because if you need constant external validation to feel worthy, you will always be at the mercy of someone else's opinion. I've spoken to clients who have left relationships, who have left relationships, who have left jobs, all because they didn't feel respected and appreciated and acknowledged. And the thing is, yes, that's nice. And of course, we have a need, we have an instinct inside us to be approved of, to fit in, to be a part of the tribe. That's a part of our survival mechanism. Back in the day, if we weren't accepted and a part of the tribe, it meant death. If we were sent away, if we were ostracized, if we were rejected, we couldn't survive on our own. But today, that's no longer the case. But we still have that instinctive need. So it makes sense that this is happening, but it's not necessary. And it really does hold us back. So imagine what it would feel like to walk into a room and not care what anyone else thinks, to make decisions based on what you want without guilt, without worrying about how they're going to feel solid, grounded, and unshakable in your worth, whether anyone else acknowledges it or not. That's power and that's freedom. And that's exactly what I want to help you with inside my new mini course, The Validation Shift. It's a step-by-step process to break free from the people pleasing, to set boundaries without guilt, and to finally trust yourself instead of seeking constant approval. This course is designed for busy women who want deep transformation without the overwhelm. You get 5 powerful modules, each packed with an on-demand video lesson that you can watch anytime at your own pace. And the best part, you get lifetime access, so you can revisit the content whenever you need a reset. I've also included a meditation that will help you to step into your future self and to become the woman that you want to become, who is free from the people pleasing and free from seeking all of that acknowledgement, and who can step into her own worth every time, all the time. In the validation shift, you'll learn why external validation never truly satisfies and how to shift the source of your wealth. You'll learn how to recognize and interrupt validation seeking behaviors, how to set and enforce boundaries without feeling like a bad person. You'll learn a powerful self appreciation practice that rewires your brain for self trust. And you'll learn how to make confidence your new normal so you stop second guessing yourself. This is not about being tough or uncaring or unkind or closing yourself off, but it's about stepping into your own power. So you show up for yourself first. You take care of yourself without guilt, without over explaining, and without needing permission. And then when you stop chasing that validation, everything changes. You show up completely differently. You make decisions faster. You stop obsessing over what people think, and you stop playing small. And instead of seeking recognition, you start owning your worth. And that's when life opens up for you. You do start showing up differently in all areas of your life because it has a ripple effect. This work will change everything for you. And because this course comes with lifetime access, this isn't just a one-time shift. It's a lifetime transformation. So anytime you feel like you need a reminder, if you're worried about slipping back into people pleasing, you can come back and rewatch a module, and get back into your power. I often spend time re-listening, re-watching, rereading some of the most important material that I have because it just helps to solidify it that much more in my brain. So, if you're ready to break free from the validation trap and step into your power, join the validation shift today. You get 5 transformational modules, on demand video lessons you can access anytime, and lifetime access. So you'll always have the tools you need. This is a power packed mini course with 2 hours of video content. The link to purchase is in the show notes. Grab your spot now. Let's shift your validation from external to internal so you can finally start living for you. I'll see you inside.